everybody. It's me, Mrs. Kokenauer. I'm here with a great book to share with you. This week is Mother's Day, and that is a day we get to tell our mothers how much we love them and to thank them for all they do to take care of us and love us all the time. And it's just a really fun time to show your appreciation for your mother. Now, one thing that is good about this time right now, when you come to the library and hear stories, your mother doesn't get to come with you because you're at school without your mother. But right now, you two could sit and listen to this story together. So maybe that would be fun if you could go get your mother and have her listen to this story with you. That would be really special. The title of our story today is I Love You, Stinky Face. And I love this story. It makes me think of my kids because I'm their mom. The author is Lisa McCourt and the illustrator is Sid Moore. And we want to thank Scholastic Press for giving us permission to read together today. All right, get your mom, if she's there with you, and you guys listen to this story. I love you, Stinky Face. I love you, my wonderful child, said Mama as she tucked me in. But I had a question. Mama, what if I were a big, scary ape? Would you still love me then? And that's his imagination, that he's really an ape. If you were a big, scary ape, I would comb your whole hairy self to make sure you didn't have any tangles. And I would make your birthday cake out of bananas. And I would tell you, I love you, my big, scary ape. But Mama, what if I were a super smelly skunk and I smelled so bad that my name was Stinky Face? And he's imagining he's a skunk. Then I would give you a bath and sprinkle you with sweet-smelling powder. And if you still smell bad, I wouldn't mind, and I would hug you tight and whisper in your ear, I love you, Stinky Face. But Mama, what if I were an alligator with big sharp teeth that could bite your head off? Now he's imagining that he's an alligator. He's got a good imagination. Then I would buy you a bigger toothbrush for your big teeth and make sure that you brush them every night so they'd stay healthy and strong. And if you had a sore throat, I would stick my head right inside your enormous jaws to make sure you were okay. And I would say, I love you, my ferocious alligator. He wants to make sure his mama really loves him, doesn't he? But Mama, what if I were a terrible meat-eating dinosaur with razor-sharp claws that ripped my sheets to shreds every night while I slept? Oh my, look at those sheets. Now he's imagining he's a dinosaur. Then I would give you plenty of meat to eat if that is what you liked. Look, she gave him a bunch of hamburgers. And I would sew your sheets back together every day because, after all, ripping them would be an accident. And I would tuck you into your newly mended sheets every night and say, I love you, my sweet, terrible dinosaur. She's not scared of anything, is she? But Mama, what if I were a swamp creature with slimy, smelly seaweed hanging from my body and I couldn't ever leave the swamp or I would die? There he is imagining that he's a swamp creature. Then I would build a house right next to the swamp and I would stay with you and take care of you always. And when you splashed to the surface, I would say, I love you, my slimy little swamp monster. But Mama, what if I were a green alien from Mars and I ate bugs instead of peanut butter? There he is as an alien. Then I would dress you in colors that showed off your nice green skin. And I would pack your lunchbox with beetles and spiders and ants and grasshoppers and the tastiest bugs you ever had. And I would pack a note with all the bugs that said, I love you, little greenie, bon appetit. Bon appetit means happy eating in French. They love each other, don't they? Isn't that sweet? But Mama, what if I were a cyclops and I had just one big gigantic eye in the middle of my head? That's what a cyclops is, a monster with one eye. And that's what he's imagining now. Then I would look right into your gigantic eye and say, I love you, my little cyclops. And I would sing you a lullaby until your one gigantic eyelid got droopier and droopier, and it finally closed, and you fell fast asleep. I love you, Mama. And I love you, my wonderful child. And your mama loves you just like that. Wasn't that a fun story? I want you to think right now about why you love your mama and all the things that she does for you. I want you to think of what you can thank her for and why you love her. Maybe you can give her a big hug. Maybe you can do something nice for your mama this week to show her that. That would be a fun way to celebrate Mother's Day. Maybe you could write her a story about it, just like this little friend did. Thank you for coming and listening. I love you. I miss you. You're my favorite. I'll see you next time.